Yeah, I guess we better do something about Pooh's amnesia, huh? Now, one of the things that's different here with the 100 Acre Wood is in the first game, every time you completed a page, you got an item. But here, you don't get anything until the end. A Keyblade and the Orichalcum Plus. I mean, I guess the game drowns you in so many other prizes. I guess that's alright.
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, now Gopher and Kanga are part of the group. And everyone gets a voice, so that's nice. Because in the first game, it was just Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet
Paddling out of here.
that got voices.
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Well, actually, it's Monday, at least where I am.
Wednesday? Oh, well then, happy Wednesday.
And it's some pretty severe freaking wind, too.
I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's never really explained. Like, the thing with Pooh's amnesia is weird. Like, you'll forget somebody and then spontaneously just remember them a second later. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Then again, I guess I'm looking too deeply into the lore of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, jeez. I love how he just brushes it off. Like a big old honey pot, just bam! Smashes him in the back of the head. He's just like, oh, I guess that hurt. God, Piglet, you need to, like... I was gonna say put rocks in your shoes, but he doesn't wear shoes. And also, that'd be very uncomfortable. Don't worry, Piglet. I'm going to save you. Just gotta get the chest first. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Oh, also, there's a puzzle piece. I'll get that, and then I'll save you. Oh shit, another treasure chest. Oh man. Don't worry, Piglet. I'll get to you eventually. Just gotta do a couple things. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of treasure chests and puzzle pieces scattered about the book. Some I think there's like a Orichalcum or two. Aside, not the one that you get at the end, Orichalcum Plus, just a regular Orichalcum. But still, it's a pretty nice prize. And again, a whole bunch of puzzle pieces, which is also pretty good. Yeah, I still haven't completed this puzzle yet. Like, even in, like, terms of the gameplay I've gone through so far. Not just this video, I mean, obviously. Yeah, I do remember that gag. Like, oh, Trespasser's Will is my grandfather. But where the fuck did Sora get that information? Alright, now I'm ready to rescue you, Piglet. Yeah, there we go. It took you long enough, Sora. Jeez. I always forget how tiny Piglet is. Which I guess is fitting because, Piglet. Ah. But he was talking to Sora. Aw, poor poor Piglet. Aw, he's depressed. Sora, go comfort him. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that's so violent. See you later. God, what are we gonna do with you, Piglet? Yeah, and of course, like the first game, this entire world is essentially just a couple mini games. But they're, pretty short, pretty harmless. Some are actually, dare I say, fun. So it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, and I might as well just get all the voice acting stuff out of the way first. Obviously, Pooh and Tigger are Jim Cummings. Who else? Piglet is Travis Oates, because unfortunately John Fiedler, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. He died a year before this game came out, so I guess he didn't get a chance to do any recording. So that's unfortunate. Gopher is Michael J. Gow, who's like, he's pretty much Shrek in everything except for the movies, like commercials, video games, that sort of stuff. He was also James Gordon in Arkham Origins, and he was also Raphael in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show. Or like he was one of like 4, I guess. Maybe it got changed around a lot. I don't know, because I saw like 4 English voice actors listed for Raphael. So yeah, I don't really know. Like maybe that it changed between a couple episodes. I don't know. Anyway, Kanga is Trace McNeil, who I've talked about already. Rue is a kid named Ginny Bennett. Eeyore is... Oh wait, actually I forgot to actually look up his name. His voice actor's name. I wrote down his role, or one of the roles I was gonna say, but I forgot to actually get his name. Let's see here. This voice actor, whose name I'm gonna look up as soon as this website loads, he was a Grimlock in the original Transformers G1 cartoon, which is hilarious because he's pretty much the opposite of, almost an opposite of Eeyore. God, I wish this website would load. Well, anyway, let's see. Owl's Andre Stochka? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. And Rabbit is Ken Sansom, who was a Hound from Transformers G1. So we got two Transformer guys here. Okay, let's see. Games. Let's see here. He was Greg Berger. I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, so yeah, that's all the voice actors here. Yeah, almost done with voice actor trivia. Like, there's only like one new voice actor in Atlantica, and then that's like the last new voice actor for this game. Thank God.
Of course, Piglet.
I don't mind it, but I'm not sure if other people appreciate it.
My friend Piglet, who is very brave.
Well, that's a kind of a mouthful. Yeah, but see, there we go. Like, Pooh just kind of remembers people, like, in a split second for no particular reason. I guess it's the minigame that triggers it. I don't know.
For rescuing my friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, Pooh's just doing this on purpose. I know he's heard Piglet say Sora's name. He's just doing it to be a jerk. Yeah, and also another thing that's a little bit annoying about this time around for the 100 Acre Wood is even if you have all 5 torn pages, it'll still kick you out into Merlin's house, and then you have to go back in. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's kind of annoying. Oh well. Not too big of a deal, I suppose. Yeah, it's just a little hassle, so it's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, and honestly, I don't think the minigames are really that bad. Like, I think this next one was actually kind of fun. Now, how the heck did he get all the way up there? I mean, with the balloon, but how the heck did it lift him?
Oh, did it appear? Come on.
Jeez. I always forget how tiny Piglet is. He goes up to, like, Sora's ankle. Like, jeez. I mean, I guess, you know, he is a piglet, so whatever. Pooh seems fine. Me, Grimlock, build bigger house with bigger sticks. I can't do a good Grimlock, I apologize.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
I highly doubt that Piglet will be able to lift up a stick.
Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Yeah, Eeyore is pretty much my spirit animal.
Hello, Piglet.
Well, yeah, it's too much effort, whatever.
I don't know.
Well, he does it anyway, though.
This is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
I wish I didn't. Nah. You can't hate Eeyore.
What could have happened to him?
I don't know, let's bash him on the head, see if that helps. He's stuffed, it won't hurt him.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe.
Yeah, he actually is filled with stuff. Like, I think, like, I remember, like, in the movie, I think, like, he had, like, got torn up, like, while he was, like, doing his stretches and stuffing came out.
I guess it's worth a try.
So, he is filled with stuffing.
But probably not.
First, we gotta find some honey.
Nope, none in this direct area.
If honey's what you're looking for, I know just...
Yeah, so why was Eeyore building his house right next to Rabbit's? Are they neighbors now? Oh man, I see that big chest in the background. Guy, I always love that in cutscenes. Whenever I see like a huge treasure chest, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to open that. I need the spoils, whatever's inside. I don't care how bad it is. Even if it's just like a freaking potion. Yeah, you got a couple of boost items here. A couple AP boosts. I got defense boost earlier, I think. Or maybe it was a magic boost. No, yeah, I think it was defense. Well, either way, get a lot of boosting items you can find around here. Draw ring, which I don't even equip. Well, I see it. It doesn't have very good stats.
Splendid, just splendid.
I'm sure these honeypots out in the open will never be found. And thankfully, Rabbit does not have peripheral vision because he didn't see anybody coming. Yeah, you gotta hide your honeypots better there, Rabbit. You can't leave them out in the open like that with a Winnie the Pooh running around.
Wow, look at that.
Golly, there might be like a dozen of them.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Pooh cares not for ownership. He cares only to feed. Well, you're a rabbit. You don't eat. Do rabbits even eat honey? Like, I don't know how they would even get their hands on it. Yeah, if rabbits could get their hands on honey, could they even eat it? The Winnie the Pooh lore is very important. It has to be realistic. Whatever. Yeah, out in the open again. Yeah, it's been a year. That's the only. He's been gone for a year, and that's the only like greeting he gets. Like, oh hey, nice to see you. Like, fine, maybe I just won't visit then. Jeez. See, he's just being a jerk about it. I'm pretty sure he heard someone call him Rabbit. He's just doing this on purpose. I just know it. Nah, Pooh's too kind-hearted for that sort of thing. He just ate like 10 things of honey. How's he still hungry? Yeah, of course. There's always again. It's nice to hear Disney music in these games. Got the the Winnie the Pooh theme going on in the background. Yeah, I actually do kind of like this minigame. It's actually kind of fun. I mean, it's simple, but it's fun. Yeah, and there's not even like a score system. Or like nothing that's actually on the screen about how many honey globs you got. So basically it's just get to the end. Doesn't matter how many of these you get or how many you miss. So like what's even the point? Like yeah, like there's no score and oh god, we're heading right for the sun, oh god. Like I love they like come out the book, like Goofy and Donald and like Merlin look over like what the hell's going on in there? Was that a tiny Sora? What was that? Yeah, I think we should get out of here. This doesn't look good. We shouldn't be here. And then there's Gopher. He kind of acts like an extra hit. Yeah. The thing about Gopher was he was never actually in the original books. The Disney. Did I mention this? I don't know if I mentioned this in the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, but yeah, he was never in the books. The Disney team made him up. Something about having like a more American character, I guess, because I don't think there are Gophers in England or like the part of England where the original author of the books lived. But yeah, but like it was like kind of like a more American character, I guess, just for the the kids over here, which I feel was kind of unnecessary, but whatever. God, how the hell did Rabbit store all the honey over there? Like, are these his, like, storages of honey, these giant globs, or... Well, either way, it's weird. Rabbit is way more agile than we give him credit for. Well, we sure did something.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
What just happened? We just went outside the meta. My head is hurting. He ate them so fast, the honeypots changed color and size. Oh, jeez. How can you still eat? Surely he is the bear of infinite stomach. Just like he's a bear of little brain. Ah, not this crap again.
Still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear? Whatever it is.
More like what's been torn out of the book.
Oh yes, and quickly too.
Oh, stuff and fluff.
Stuff and fluff, I love that.
2, 3.
Oh, jeez. Catch him. Or not. Yeah, see, he like, blunt attacks don't hurt him. He's like completely immune to fall.
Well,
Yeah, like fall
I wasn't
damage.
sure of that if I were you.
So just whack him on the head with the Keyblade. It won't hurt
He
him.
doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he's actually needs more honey.
Yeah, I hate it when wind gives me amnesia.
Sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit weird. He just remembers for no reason.
Lunch again,
And then he remembers Sora for no reason. I don't know.
That's right, you're
Or there's like a little dream sequence where he tries to remember Sora. I don't know.
You called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? Do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Who's Eeyore?
Hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
Aw, poor Eeyore.
And hello,
Yeah, I love this. Like, the entire world is basically Sora just getting like increasingly depressed that Pooh doesn't remember him.
At least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore.
Like, oh, you don't remember me? Okay, that's all right. Okay, I can live with that. He's just becoming increasingly like, why doesn't he remember me? Why does he remember everybody else? He'll burn down this book, so help him God. Yeah, he'll find a way. Yeah, but apparently 100 Acre Wood is not going to come back for Kingdom Hearts 3. Nomura said Olympic Coliseum is the only returning world, but I could have sworn there was some kind of leak that confirmed it, but I don't know. I guess it wasn't a trustworthy leak.
Hi.
Do I think that leak... Didn't that leak, like,
I don't know.
tell us there would be a Monsters, Inc. world like a month before that trailer dropped? Eh,
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself.
who knows? Maybe I got my information wrong.
What the poor dear needed.
Yeah, just some generic medicine. It's not anything in particular. I don't know, it's just medicine. No singing. That's the next world. You gotta wait another word for that, Tigger.
What presents are where Tiggers like best?
Yeah, I gotta go to Atlantica in the next video. Ugh, shoot me in the head.
But Tigger, that's not for you.
Tigger, you don't even like medicine. You're way too childish for that sort of thing. You know, because kids hate medicine.
Here.
Come on, let's go after him.
Yeah, these are cough. Like, this is cough medicine, King. How's this gonna help? I don't know. It's medicine. All medicine cures all ailments. Yeah, there we go. An orichalcum. Kenga's been holding out on us. Ooh, a magic boost. I need one of these. And 2 AP boosts. See, like, this world gives you a whole bunch of boosts. An orichalcum, an orichalcum plus. A kind of a crappy Keyblade, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I did test it. You can't actually have more than one auto ability on at once. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought that you couldn't equip more than one at once. I don't know why. I'm actually starting to get kind of close to getting this one completed. This well, relatively close compared to all the other shit I've had to all the other pieces I've had to put onto it. Yeah, but yeah. So I have the duality one. I get to complete that in Atlantica. It gives you the last 2 pieces. Oh come on, Tigger's not gonna drink medicine. It's yucky. You wouldn't like that kind of thing. Yeah, see, he doesn't even like medicine. Yeah, this minigame's like really short. Yeah, this world's a bit shorter than it is in the first game, which isn't necessarily bad, I suppose. Like this next minigame is like a minute. Like, that's all it takes. And then like the very last minigame you can complete in like 5 seconds. Like literally. As long as you don't give a crap about the score, I guess. Yeah, see, like, you literally have a minute of, like, yeah, you can't take more than a minute. That's the time limit. Shut up, Rue. Sorry, Rue. I don't like you as much as the other classical ones, like Tigger and Pooh. Eeyore. Man. Where is this? How did this all get set up anyway? Yeah, the funny thing is, Pooh never actually remembers like Owl or anything. Yeah, Owl is a very he's not very present in this visit, which I suppose is nice.
That bouncing always makes me hungry.
Kept popping in to give tutorials in the first game.
All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me.
Aw, poor Tigger.
Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer.
If bouncing's not the answer, I don't know what is.
What about again?
Oh, please be careful with that.
A bit late for that, huh, Piglet?
Oh, sorry, little piglet, but Pooh not remembering me.
Yeah, you might crush Piglet with that thing.
Even feel like
It's like half the size of his head.
no, but Tigger.
Or
I
not
always
crush, I
thought that
suppose.
Bouncing was what Tiggers did best.
Yeah, see, it's like a split second. Like 10 seconds ago, he didn't know who Tigger was. Now he does. It's weird.
Remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great.
I don't know, his laugh is just silly. Yeah, and then we get this dream sequence here. Yeah, little known fact, Pooh is an expert at astral projection. Hey, I remember this. This was from the first game. He's Ethan's shadow. I cannot tell who he is.
I'll remember tomorrow.
Is it Christopher Robin? Nah, probably not. Christopher Robin's too busy playing baseball in the big leagues because you just can't beat him. Yeah, and that Japanese, I think it's like, yeah, like a Japanese like browser game. Like you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like Pooh, like I think it's like Home Run Derby or something. Like Christopher Robin is like impossible to beat. I've never actually really tried to make it to him, so I never actually tried. I tried it once, and after like a character or two, I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Yep, good thing I decided to check here for this puzzle piece. I would have completely missed it. Well, there is the Jiminy Journal that will help you. It tells you how many puzzle pieces are in a world. Yeah, this is from that the movie based off of the TV show. God, I can't remember what it was called. It was like Pooh's Grand Adventure or something like that. Yeah, it was a skull that Christopher Robin was supposed to be at. You know, according to Owl, at least. Yeah, Jagular. Hey, excuse me, I was listening to Owl's story about Alphonse. Sheesh. So rude. Okay, Jaguars aren't real, Rabbit. Freaking Owl. He's great. Yeah, let's see. What was that movie called? I'm pretty sure it was something like Pooh's Grand Adventure. Yeah, Pooh's Grand Adventure. It was based off of it was like the finale to like the TV show. Yeah, I do remember watching the TV show. I just can't really remember very many episodes. Like I swear there was one where like Pooh and the gang were like in the Wild West, or like they're pretending to be in the Wild West. I just remember this gag where like Pooh, or I think I remember it correctly, like Pooh was in, the hokey, but like the jail cell had like one wall completely gone, so he could just walk out if he felt like it. And the little game of Follow the Leader here. The annoying thing is that there are actual like collectibles here. So you gotta like explore, but they have a time limit, and you have to deal with these 4 in their courage meter. Now I guess this cave isn't too big, but I still missed a treasure chest. I actually went and checked, and I did miss one. Oh well. Yeah, I actually did go back and open up all the treasure chests in one of my old playthroughs, just to get that trophy. Yeah, where are Kanga, Rabbit, Owl? Where are they? I guess having all of them follow Sora around might be too much. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to have those rocks fall on you. Oh, yeah, and the annoying thing is that they can get separated. Like, I think right now it's just Piglet and Eeyore following me. Rue and Tigger got lost. Yeah, 2 Orichalcums, man. I feel so spoiled. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, they got separated, which is pretty annoying. But again, thankfully this cave system isn't too big. There's not very many paths to go down. Yeah, you can slip on the ice. I think I think that little path at the end there is, why are there bees in a cave? I mean, do bees normally live in caves? That doesn't seem quite right. Oh. Oh, there he is. How the heck did Pooh get in here? And why did he come here? You know what? It's just one of those questions we may never know the answer to.
There you are. Hey.
Hey, Owl, Kanga, Rabbit, where the heck were you guys?
I was looking for a very dear friend.
Christopher Robin?
Who I made a very important promise to.
So, did you find him?
No, I looked and looked, but he doesn't seem to be.
I looked in exactly one cave and he can't be found. Oh, jeez.
Pooh boy, so there you are.
But
So violent.
you have to bounce me so bouncily.
Excuse me?
Gosh, I thought a jaguar had gotten you.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's from the book, the whole Jaguar thing. I think that might be something from the book.
I do hope a
I actually did, like, go and, like, check out the book. It was kind of interesting. I don't know, like, a lot of, like, pretty much, like, the entirety of the Many Adventures of Winnie and Pooh, like, pretty much all that is lifted directly from the book. Except Christopher Robin, like, shot Pooh Bear at one point.
No, it's just your tummy.
Well, like, to get him down from a tree, shot him by accident.
Come on, let's head home and see if we can find
I think it was, like, with a cork gun, though, but...
Sora.
Pooh, you finally remembered.
No, I just kept hearing other people call you Sora. I thought it'd be a little bit less rude.
Pooh.
I like it ever so much when you're cheerful, Sora.
Aww. Stop it, you're gonna melt my heart.
Oh, there's a bit of a rumbling in my throat.
It's so goddamn wholesome, it's giving me diabetes. Friendship. I was fully expecting some sort of Kingdom Hearts-esque, like, magical glow when they started holding hands. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Sweet Memories. It has 0 attack, a little bit of a magic, and then it has a drive converter as a built-in ability. So yeah, not exactly the most useful Keyblade for combat. But it's good for challenges, at least. Like, I'm going to beat Lingering Will with, you know, only the Sweet Memories Keyblade. I'm not going to do that. I actually did see somebody do that. It was pretty impressive. Now we just got one little mini game left and then the ending. Then we can just ski it out on to Atlantica where I'm going to blow my brains out. And there's just a little bit more treasure to find. I think there's like 2 chests and a puzzle piece here. Yeah, there's one. Big treasure chest. Gotta open it. Shut up, Pooh. Let me end the cutscene so I can open my chest. I was just seeing if there are other treasure chests on the other side of the bridge, but apparently not. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get Glide before you get that puzzle piece up there, but I managed to just barely get it. So, yeah, the embarrassing thing is I actually like failed this minigame like 3 times in a row. I kept blundering. I kept jumping the gun too much, and I accidentally failed it like 3 times, which is very embarrassing to admit, but I'm only saying this because I do like a little cut after I get this puzzle piece. Yeah, it was yeah, not my proudest moment. It'll be a moment that you will never see. Yep, see, it's all coming together. Sora has a face. That's always nice. And a torso. And you gotta put Mickey in the right place. There we go. Yep, it's all coming together. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with Arcene is there, but whatever, I'll figure it out. It's not important, it's not like I can complete the puzzle anyway. Yeah, I was just kind of like seeing if these 2, yeah, see, like no stats for the draw ring, and then the cosmic ring has no attack or magic. Or who knows, I might just suck it up and just sacrifice them for AP later on. Yeah, but I very embarrassingly kept fucking up the minigame. It's so simple too that makes it very embarrassing. But yeah, like it lasts like 5 seconds if you if you can actually do it successfully. I know it's extremely hard. I see, just there we go. That's like what, 6 seconds? Yeah, I mean if you care about the score at least,
So, what were you doing here?
or you don't care about the
I
score
was
rather.
thinking, perhaps there's a way to make it so you won't go away.
I will tie you to my radiator, Sora.
Yes. Would there be such a thing as a way to make it so you don't go away again?
Ah, Pooh, stop it. Stop, it's hurting. It's too wholesome.
I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Except I'll never come back again.
And now instead,
You know, that moon's looking a bit big. I'm getting a little worried. Da-dong.
if I go looking for you,
Da-dong. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Right here.
In my lungs?
Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
Yeah, he's totally bullshitting him.
stay right here.
Right at this exact spot. If you leave, I will go away forever.
Promise.
I promise too.
Hey, Piglet. Where'd you come from? Oh, hi. Hey, guys. Where do they all come from?
And so do Rue and I.
Yeah, sorry. That little promise of mine only, that's only the Pooh guy. Sorry, you're not important enough.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Oof.
Guess you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye.
Got him.
Sora. Thanks, Gopher.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I'll make sure to definitely do that. I certainly will not purposely forget.
You're leaving?
Yes, I really have to go.
Oh yeah, Riku and Kairi. Completely forgot about that.
You'll always be right here.
I completely forgot about the multiverse, but you know, Pooh takes top priority. Everyone knows that.
And
Yep.
all of you are right here too.
And my lungs.
See ya.
See ya. I don't want to be ya. Yeah, I definitely would not mind just coming back for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it seems like that won't be the case. Oh well. But I gotta say, that live action movie that's coming out, I think later this year, I'm probably gonna see that. I don't usually see live action Disney movies, but that one's probably gonna be an exception. I saw the Jungle Book too, the Jungle Book live action movie. I kind of like that. Yeah, and then the book can get repaired somehow through the power of friendship. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Alright, that's it. So next time I'm gonna slog through. Oh yeah, I also get Cure. And there's Dorikaku Plus. So anyway, next time I'm gonna go through Atlantica and all the horrors that it brings. So I will see you then.